Hello. Today, I want to show you how to properly apply Flex Seal by fixing a bucket with some holes in it. First thing I want to do is I'm going to drill a few holes in the bottom of this bucket. I'm also going to take this knife here, put a nice slice in the side. A little harder than I thought, but we got it. All right, now as you can see, let me move this out of here. Pretty significant damage. Next thing we want to do is we want to fill this bucket with water, see what happens. I think we know what's going to happen. Water's flowing through there pretty quickly. I think even on the side we see some water coming out. All right, next what we want to do is we want to dry this and Flex Seal it. Now Flex Seal does work on a wet surface, however it's always best to use it when it's clean and dry. All right, we're all set to use this Flex Seal on here. You want to make sure you've shaken the can vigorously for about a minute before using it. Spray it on in a nice, even flow, concentrating on those holes. You can see they're starting to fill up nice. Now you don't want to glop it on. You want to put it in there a nice coat, cover the areas that you need to cover. And when you're done, you need to let it dry. Some people get a little impatient. They want to put a second coat on right away. Let each coat dry completely. When working with Flex Seal, heat and humidity have a lot to do with dry time. Obviously, spraying outside in the sunlight, it'll dry faster. Now, it'll dry to the touch in a couple hours, but overnight is always a safe bet. Now, once Flex Seal is dry, it's going to work, and it actually gets stronger over time. Now, this bucket here is dry, so I'm going to put it up to the light and see how it looks. That looks pretty good. I don't see any light coming through. But what I want to do is I want to give it another coat, just kind of another layer of protection, if you will. Remember, the can was shaken nice and good before I use it. Put that coat on there nice and even, so you can see that. Now I want to focus on the sides where that nice slice was. Put another coat around there. And you can see that we've got that. Now, what that second coat will do is just gives it a double layer of protection. We're going to put this up to dry. Okay, let's take another look. Looks like we have a nice seal. Doesn't feel tacky. Feels nice and firm. Let's pour some water in here. Remember, the longer it cures, the stronger it gets. Looking pretty good. Not a drop coming out, and that seal, it's going to last a long time. I think those holes are fixed. Remember, like I said before, with Flex Seal, the longer it has to cure, the stronger it gets.